discussing the video diary 2 questions regarding the theories, public conflict, and including diversity and cultures. So question 1 asked, if you had to choose one of the classical theories to run a new company, which one would you choose? And I would choose Weber's theory of bureaucracy because I enjoyed how it was an idealistic, it looked for an idealistic, optimal structure of organization authority. I liked how it sought rules, but these rules were based on, could be based on how we wanted them. We could structure them. It's up to the person. It does mandate that we should do it through as in management, but it's more freely as I saw it compared to Fayol's theory and Taylor's theory of management. I also liked how it asked for a hierarchy, yet it emphasized that no one had the official entitlement. Everyone could somehow scale up the ladder if they wished to, and so I really enjoyed that part of it. And I also liked how it asked that people write down everything. My opinion in regards to Marissa Mayer's maternity leave, I believe it is her choice, and if she chooses to take 2 weeks versus the 14 weeks that are, 12 weeks required for maternity leave, then it's all up to her. This decision might have been also made because she knows how competitive it is at the moment, and there are not many female CEOs. According to the Fortune article, there's approximately only 5% female CEOs, which might also have triggered her decision. But if it's all up to her, and I think she knows better than anyone else how her body feels. And if she sees it's convenient to only take 2 weeks versus the 12 weeks, then she should. Why is humor particularly prone to create harmony or heartbreak in many organizations? Well, as I see it, according to organization communication researchers Sarah Tracy, Karen Myers, and Clifton Scott, they stated that humor is the actual heart of many work processes. And I see it that although there might be negative effects to having humor, because people can use it against their what would you say, their co-workers, it helps shape how employees collaborate in difficult times and unpredictable situations as well. How is humor helpful as diversity increases in organizations? Well, I see it that it's a way of reducing conflict in unpredictable times because it helps ease it. Even when there is chaos, you can use it as a slighter form of resolving an issue than just trying to implement rules. It's more convenient. And I see how it harms as well because it can potentially cause conflict among the workers, and some workers might even use it to hurt other people's feelings, and that might cause them to lose or see their self-worth threatened. I think it also helps because it solves many issues prior to them existing. We can somehow see them occurring, and if we learn how to manage them properly, I think humor would help us so much more than other formats because it's something that we can relate and easily do. How can organization members encourage humor? Well, I think we can encourage it by implementing it into everyday tasks. How to do it, I am not sure, but I really do think that we can somehow implement it into our workplace, and we can find ways of solving things through humor. We can also use humor to better our productivity and seek better results in the output that our workers are bringing into our organization. Humor is also symbolic because it is how we express ourselves. It's a natural way of expression. Sometimes we reoccur to humor even without even noticing. It helps us see a problem even before we notice a problem exists, and it allows us to analyze the type of humor in the workplace. If we learn how to read the humor that exists in the workplace, we'll know how to differentiate uh, humor that is positive and humor that is negative. But in order to do so, we should also learn how to manage it, and we should train our workers so they know how to adequately use humor and when humor is negative and should not be reoccurred. I see the systems theory as a living organism. It it serves a particular field, and we put energy into that field of our expertise in order to get an output that benefits